Lasting and Healthy Living. Today I am in a store where I'm going to introduce to a great store, especially in Windsor. All the Windsorites, please come and have a look at the store. It's called the Magical Mushroom Hub, where you see all kinds of mushrooms, and I'm going to introduce you to the owner as well as some exotic mushrooms in the store. Come and check this out with me. Friends, welcome to Magical Mushroom Hub, where you see exotic mushrooms in the store. And this is the owner, Mr. Dennis, and he is a very active person in this mushroom community where people love mushrooms and follow him. I'm one among them, so we can ask so many questions to him because I always talk a lot about mushrooms, but you guys can get more from him, who is a mushroom expert, I can say. So today you can just go through what are the mushrooms here. This is Maitake mushrooms. There's a lot of medicinal value for this. I would let Dennis talk about Maitake mushrooms.
This is the Maitake mushrooms. Maitake mushrooms means dancing mushroom, and the reason being is that when people in Japan would go out and hunt for this mushroom, they would dance upon finding it. And usually you can find it at the foothills, at the bottom of oak trees in the foothills of Japan. But here locally in Windsor, Essex, we can actually find it in the wild. So Maitake, so the way that we differentiate mushrooms between this being an exotic compared to the wild format is that when grown, cultivated indoors, this mushroom we consider a Maitake mushroom in North America. When we add hen of the woods to our menu, which will happen now in about a month and a half time, this mushroom grows in the wild. So when we go out into the wild across Windsor, Essex, this is one of the mushrooms that we can find, a sister of it, the great frondosa, Grifola frondosa, which is incredibly powerful with medicinal purposes that actually help with anti-inflammation. It helps with vitamin D alongside other nutrients that are good for our health. A super delicious, versatile mushroom. And then we have the Morel. This is a wild mushroom. This specific mushroom here is actually foraged in the hills of Pacific Northwest. These particular ones were foraged in Oregon. And a lot of people don't know that this mushroom actually loaded in iron as well as vitamin D. So this, when you're looking at dried Morel mushrooms, per 20 grams of serving, you have up to 67% of iron. So when I cook my dishes at home, I will utilize the powerful shiitake mushroom for control of blood pressure and cholesterol. I will utilize my Maitake mushroom for vitamin D and my Morel mushrooms for iron. And 3 different mushrooms, 3 different meals of the day, and helps your health.
He has got all kind of setup here. You can see how the store is set up. These are kind of reishi mushroom dried, right?
Well, those are Ganoderma apollonums there, and so we have a variety of different wild mushrooms that are foraged across here, Windsor, Essex, and other regions in Ontario, Michigan, and the rest. So our foragers from across, when they're foraging different forests of North America, and we only do utilize North American wilds, they'll find different bracket mushrooms, polypores and such, across, and then send them to us that we display. When we open our store in November, we open up in the middle of COVID, so our store is not to the exact detail of where we want it to be. But hopefully in the coming months as we open up, our store will be the place where people come to explore the power of mushrooms and take a trip into the magical mushroom kingdom of the magical kingdom of fungi. Here we talk to people about the culinary essence of what it means to add mushrooms to every meal, because we believe that is what it means to help your health.
Do you have, like I've seen when you posted like mushroom kits where you can grow mushrooms. So
yes.
What was the deal about that? And I just wanted to check more into it. How do you do that?
Well, we actually grow mushrooms here in the back, so we grow a variety of different exotic mushrooms, certified organic exotic mushrooms that we put into our plant-based fungi foods that we have here in the back that we process.
Mm-hmm.
However, those grow kits we also sell to the public. So people have the ability to actually buy a grow kit and take it home and then experience with their families on how to grow mushrooms.
Okay, all right, that's a good idea. So anybody is interested in growing mushroom, you can come and approach him. He will guide you through too. Thank you so much for your explanation.
Thank you so much.
Guys, come and try it, especially my friends. Please come and check it out. The Mushroom Hub, it's in Walker Road. You can see the store on Walker and
Niagara
Street. Yeah,
and 2 beautiful golden chanterelles are painted on the building by a local artist, Julia Hall.
Yeah, it looks, I will post it on the Facebook page too. Please check it out. Thank you guys. So from the mushroom hub, what I got was some oyster mushroom. So I have actually washed it and I put it in a paper towel to dry. And I have the morels, and these are the other ones. And these ones are the maitake mushrooms. So I've got all these. I love mushrooms. You know how much I eat more mushrooms. So I have the oyster mushroom. So I sliced it and I'm going to marinate it with some taco seasoning, so it gets some spices in there. And I'm going to make it stir fry it so that you can use it for taco. You can see fresh and good one. And I'm using Siete brand clean ingredients. You can see these. This is the best taco seasoning I have, and I use Siete products a lot. I love those ones. So I'm going to use a spoon of this to marinate for maybe 10 minutes, and then I will salt it. I always add a little bit turmeric to the because turmeric has got antibacterial effect, and I have a lot of antioxidants too. So even if it is there, it will help in improving the digestion. So I'm a fan of turmeric. You all know that. Now this is going to be marinated for around 10 minutes, and I'm going to salt it and use it for the taco. So I have the pan is hot. I'm going to add some ghee. You know, I heat the ghee and add some onions to it. Now it's 10 minutes, whatever I have actually marinated. What I added to it, and I'm going to cook this. So I'm going to let it cook for a few minutes, and we'll see how it comes out. So it's now 5 to 10 minutes. I've sauteed both the mushrooms and the onions and everything. You can see the golden color in the mushrooms, and looks it's like meaty texture. So I'm going to use this for tacos. So I'm going to have some almond flour tortilla, and I'm going to make some taco. So I'm using some almond flour tortillas. So I'm going to make the tacos. So I'm going to add some cheese. So I've already made some beef. The mushrooms I made. Gonna make a cheesy crust with it. You can see cheesy and crusty taco. So it tastes so good with the cheese, melted cheese. Mushroom and beef taco.